We approach the springs, our spirits lifting. We push aside the curtain, enter in the woman's changing area, and quickly strip down. Towels in hand, we slide the door aside and walk into an ocean steam. A gorgeous, open-air bath lays before us. The large bath is surrounded by cypress planks. Over the fence to the right is a mountain dotted with cherry trees, and to the left is a beach. The view is astonishing. Looks like we're the only ones here. After I rinse my body, I dip my hand in the water. It's hotter than I expected. Probably a little over 110 degrees. Be very careful, everyone. Careful of what? Hikage's already in the water, swimming and writhing like a snake. Isn't it hot? Is that a problem? There's your thumbnails. Get that clickbait. We can't follow Hikage's lead, so we slowly let ourselves get acclimated to the water. I sink a bit. Ah, it feels so good. I unconsciously let out a moan of utter bliss. It really is amazing. Ah, isn't it though? Oh, this is great. Apparently my friends feel the same way. The water feels so good you can't help but say it out loud. While we're all settling in, we hear boisterous voices coming from the dressing room. Maybe it's the girls from next room. It's hard to clearly see in the steam, but it looks like one of them is skipping around all giggly. This is great. Just as she declares how great it is, she falls spectacularly. Ow. Why, Yagu? Oh, he have already taken my hand and covered yourselves up with this towel. You'd rather be, completely exposed. Or maybe that's the thumbnail. We can finally take them out. It's just 5 girls, just like us. Alright, everybody, we need to step down. There are other guests here. Girl with the short ponytail is already aware of us. Don't sweat it, there's plenty of room. As a gesture for the other girls to let them in. Thanks, sorry to barge in. I watched the girl with the ponytail sink into the water. Now that I consider clear, she has huge breasts. Alright, as far as I'm concerned, her name is Jugs now. As the other 4 girls get in, the water begins to overflow. Now I can see them too. They've all got crazy gorgeous bodies. Like the kind you hear about whispered in legends but never expect to see with your own eyes. Which makes me wonder, who are these girls? Maybe they're bikini models here for a shoot. Aren't you the girls from the other day? Huh? You know what I mean? The girl with the long black hair look at each other. She knows Kagura? Jugs has seated herself next to me. Those melons look even bigger when they're right up close. Looks like they're jumping out of a 3D movie. Oh, yep, this is Senran Kagura. No reason to tell the truth, obviously. No ordinary person should even know the name Hibiji. Yeah, pretty much. How about you? We're also in the same class at our academy. Now, why would Judge dodge that same question? Just your typical classmates, huh? Part of the shinobi school, we live in completely different worlds. No ordinary steel girl gets involved in sword fights, handling in gravel, or staying submerged for days on end. Still, sitting in the tub with Jugs and her friends makes you feel almost normal. The door eventually suddenly swings open. Oh, someone else is coming in. Haha, you having fun? A hoarse voice echoes through the area. Huh? An old man, naked except for a towel around his waist, stands with the garden lanterns balancing on tiptoe. Good grandpa. I figured the voice acting would have been better than me reading it. Well, this is a twist none of us knows what to say. Master Hanzo, please get out. The black-haired girl blemishes and shrieks. No need to be embarrassed. I'm just bringing you snacks. Does it have to bring the snacks? Does he have to bring them in the bath? Now he's here for more than just that. What is his name? The girl with the black hair just said it. Hanzo. Not exactly a common name, I'd say. And his pose. No ordinary man could perch on a lantern with just his toes. I see what you did there. Get that rhyme rap going. I can barely believe it. The old man leaps in the air and dances like a flying squirrel, nimbly dodging the buckets the Jugs and the crew toss at him. That's the flying squirrel technique. Only a male shinobi can do that. No doubt about it, the old man is Hanzo, the legendary good shinobi, which means the girl Jugs and her friends are good shinobi too. Grandpa, please behave yourself, or tell Grandma. Or I'll tell Grandma. What? You can't, Asuka. You mustn't. So Jugs has a real name, Asuka. Her words make Hanzo run away, obviously shaken. Asuka and her friends let out their collective breath and drop their shoulders. Asuka, are you a shinobi student? Huh? I fixed a sharp stare into her. You're with Hanzo Academy. She is taken back. Her defenses immediately go up. She can tell there's a 5-on-5 battle brewing. And you guys, evil shinobi students. The vast seems, which had just been soothing just a moment before, feels like it's changed with tension now. We 10 glare at each other, all of us stark naked. Asuka gulps. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, and no one can escape that fate. No one can escape it still. There's no point in us fighting here. I relax and sink back down in the water. It's too cold to stand up in here anyway. There's a draft. It's not like any of us are armed, and we're not really prepared to fight. Huh? Asuka looks utterly bewildered. Or were you actually up for a nude wrestling? Well, I guess you're right. She drops back into the water, sliding it up to her shoulders. We all go back to soaking just like we had been. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, but only when orders say we have to. In other words, no orders, no fight. Even if we let them go, I don't think the school would have anything to say about it. As she soaks in silence, Asuka spots a sushi basket over in the garden. Ooh, Grandpa's fukamaki rolls. It's loaded with delicious-looking sushi rolls. I guess he's really bringing in some snacks. Since you're all here, you can have some too. Asuka goes around handing them all out to us. And so we leave the bath and eat our sushi rolls nude. Kind of weird, but also kind of enjoyable. I finish my sushi roll and settle into a separate bathing pool where Asuka ends up by my side. We just soak there for a little while without a word between us. You know, I never caught your name. She breaks the silence and peers into my face. It's Homura. Homura, it's nice to meet you. Well, we should probably get going. I get out of the bath, my friend all follow one by one. Homura. I look back at Asuka. I hope we meet again sometime. I give her a tiny smile. Everyone else leaves the room, either with a bow or a wave. After we change into our yukata in the dressing room, Miri speaks up. Thank you, Mora. It's been a fun trip. The others all nod in agreement. I feel so happy that I scratch my nose. As long as they enjoy themselves, that's all that matters. It looks like I've completed my duty as coordinator. I guess it's a good thing we decided not to fight Hanzo girls. That kind of bloodshed could have spoiled our nice vacation. Who knows what will happen next, though. We're shinobi on opposite sides after all. Next time we meet up, somebody's probably going to die. My thoughts turn to Asuka as I walk down the hall. She said we hope we meet again, and if we do, she had known that when it... if we do, she had to have known that when she said it. But all I can think of is innocence on her face. Maybe she wasn't thinking about fighting at all. Maybe she was just really meant she'd like to hang out again. My smile turns bitter. How did anyone simple ever become a shinobi? Of course, if we actually didn't have to fight, I wouldn't mind seeing her again either. Comrades outside of Hibajo, friends on the outside of Hibajo, soaking in hot tubs must have addled my brain. I'm thinking like a naive schoolgirl, but it's no big deal. In no sense in dwelling on little things. For tonight, I can just sit back and entertain the frivolous little thoughts. Oh my god, that was long. Also, I thought they met in the town square when someone stole Asuka's wallet. So nice to train after a hot springs bath. No matter how sweaty I get, I can just jump right back in and rinse off. Might as well be the best training spot I've ever been to. Let's go one more round. You're the one making the noise. You, the one called Yagu, right? You're making such a commotion that Hibari can't sleep. You'll be silenced. So yeah, it's weird because like... Yeah, we kind of get... I kind of understood what the last 4 lines of dialogue would have been. But didn't they meet each other in the last story in very different ways? You're breaking your continuity. Lavos, explain. I thought I blocked that. I thought I blocked that the whole time. Damn, the cough. Gotcha. How come they get to have different moves than we do when we play as them? Honestly, I don't even know what's happening right now. I can't see anything. Definitely get my butt kicked here. Get up! I was like, come on. The camera's definitely kind of wonky in this map. Can't catch me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought they meant that in a different way. Am I wrong in thinking that? Because I don't feel like I am. Bloop. You're not too bad, Yagi. Likewise. I worked up a good sweat. Want to head back to the hot springs? I will pass. Hibari tosses and turns. She's likely to throw the covers off her belly already. She needs me to tuck her back in. Is that so? I ask you to keep this ruckus down. Farewell. Sure. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, the bath is closed for a while now. I prefer to sleep drenched in sweat, but you reap what you sow. No way. You still probably get in. If you're a shinobi, just jump the fence. What's the matter, right? I don't see what the matter is. Personally. What's with the huge line? I wonder what's going on. Oh, only 16 more to go. I can't wait. Oh, you're at the hot springs. Oh, it's you, Hikage from Hibajo. Yeah, you and your somebody. I forgot your name. What? It's Katsuguri. Katsuguri from Hanzo. So, Katsuguri, what's up with the line? Well, we're lined up for ramen. Duh. Only 16 more people ahead of me, and then it's chow time. Yes, one more just finished. Make that 15 left. Woohoo. I don't get why you'd wait in line for ramen. Why don't you just find something else to eat? You just don't get it. Well, anyway, want me to massage your tits? Huh? Why would you massage my tits? Just no sense of humor, huh? Well, back to ramen. Ramen is the dream. Dream? Yeah, the dream. A single bowl is full of it. A nice thick pork broth with a thin and hearty noodles, warm roast pork fillet, and a soft boiled eggs. Oh, think about it too much, I get giddy and my nose starts bleeding. I don't really get it, but ramen here must be pretty good. There's a group cutting a line ahead of me. Must be local punks. I can't let them get away with it. Let me take care of them. You stay in line. Huh? You've been waiting all this time, right? Yeah, well, I have. Then maybe you can share some of that ramen with me. Alright, I'm counting on you, Hikage. Yeah, why would you wait for ramen? Just go to the store and for 15 cents buy a pack of ramen. Of course, that's probably actually good ramen. What the heck, man? Why can't I block? I am having a really hard time blocking right now. Damn, this cough, man. Can't shake it. We got tubs left. Nope. Alright. Easy enough. I feel like we've done a lot of missions in this short time. I do feel like the burst side of things is a little quicker. I could be wrong though. I could be very